Libras. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Virgo. Any placement? All right. Virgo, for y'all message, I got let's try this again. All right. So I feel like you're trying something again or you're gonna do it over. I feel like you have more attention to detail now than you did then. All right. I feel like you're doing something over. Okay, so you did something maybe like 10 years ago. And I feel like now you're doing it over. Okay. So the difference between now and then is you have a wealth of knowledge. Okay. So when people say a wealth of knowledge to me, I'm getting like you've made money and now you know. Okay. So I feel like you've made a lot of money for something, which is the wealth. And as you make this money, you learned. Okay. So you have a wealth of knowledge. Okay. So I do feel like there is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Somebody is trying to figure out if you're new to something, how do you know something? Okay. I feel like you're not new to this. All right. So this can have a lot to do with like your energy, your aura. This could be protection mantras. This could be spell work. This could be, I don't know. It's a lot of things that somebody didn't. Yeah, it's an Aries. I knew that. Somebody didn't know that you knew something, but I feel like you've been around something or doing something for like the last like 10 years. Okay. Maybe you are new to them, but you're not new to this. Okay. So this could be some industry stuff. Like people in the industry, when they see a new face, they assume that somebody just got there. The average person that you see showing up in the industry, they've been around for at least 5 years, okay, or done some type of work or put in some type of work for at a minimum of 5 years before you even caught the wave of that person. If you don't believe me, pick your favorite artist and go back to, when you seen them versus their very first whatever it is that they did, okay? You'll notice that it's quite far behind. All right, so you have the Fool card here, the Title card, the Temperance card. I knew that the King of Pentacles and Pan, okay? So you do have like some sort of shark here, okay? Somebody thought they could kind of like walk you into something or show you something, do something, I don't know. Taurus reading was like, get your phone out of the microwave or put your phone in the microwave. And I think Libra reading was like they didn't know that you knew. So you could have Libra and or Taurus somewhere in your chart. Because somebody wants to know how the hell are you walking around fine. Somebody's like, how are you? I feel like because the King of Wands, like, I feel like somebody thinks that you're Aquarius or Sagittarius, but I feel like you're actually a Aries. Sorry, yeah. All right, so like I said, I feel like somebody thinks that you're one sign, but I feel like you're a completely different sign. All right, so you have the Six of Wands here, the Nine, yep, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, so I feel like you are minimalizing what you say and more about what you do. This kind of gives me the energy and the vibes of like boardroom, if that makes sense. Like almost always a boardroom isn't about one person's opinion, it's a vote of a group of people. So this could be your ancestors. Damn. Yeah, I feel like your ancestors have the final say. I'm telling y'all, I don't know who it is that I'm talking to. I feel like somebody thought that they could like intervene or something like that, but like I feel like somebody getting their ass handed to them. I told you. I'm trying to tell y'all, somebody has a whole hell of a week coming up. I'm seeing 13, that's the death card, okay? So, Virgo, it ain't really no point of you going toe-to-toe or back and forth with somebody, especially if you're a Virgo, moon, rising, Venus, north node, south node, okay? Especially if you got Virgo 7th, 8th, or ninth house, okay? Like, or Jupiter. There ain't no point in you going back and forth. Your spirit guys got shit locked up. Do you understand me? Your spirit guys is over here really on people's behind. Queen of Swords in reverse, Tower in reverse. Because I feel like this card right here is like shutting somebody up. Okay? That's like walking away, like cutting ties, like speaking up, arguing. Like, you don't have to say nothing. Okay? The Tower is in reverse because you have a whole bunch of, if you seen this card up right, you have a whole bunch of people coming to your aid. It's a lot of them. Like, at a minimum, I said a boardroom. I believe a boardroom seats, well, plenty of people, but the major majority number of a boardroom is 12. So I'm getting like the 12 disciples, 12 zodiacs. Damn. Yeah, somebody is saying like, okay, you don't need to worry about something, Virgo, because somebody else is handling it. Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I told you. So whoever it is that I'm talking to, whatever energy it is that you are in or you are in, that's not your energy. So I feel like because this is not your energy, I feel like they now have people coming to your aid, okay? I feel like whoever these people are that's on the way, they don't look like they are about to be, that like they want to be played with. So this could be a Pisces, another Virgo. I feel like somebody is Pisces Virgo combo. I feel like they're popping in between two different people, two different dimensions. I feel like they're the same person in some awkward way. So I feel like you're mad or upset because this Pisces won't go away. I feel like this person's energy just keeps bothering. Okay, so they're gonna send that person a Taurus, and then the Taurus is supposed to, you know what I'm saying, like chain them up, and then in that process, they're out of your way. Okay. If this is a fire sign, I feel like they're sending this person a Capricorn. Because regardless of the fact, I feel like you're moving forward. But there's so many different pieces and loops to this, all right, that they're trying to distract you while they try to find a way to sit at your table. Yeah, I knew it. I definitely knew that. Okay, so I feel like if I were you, well, just know justice is on the way or justice is coming in. Somebody thought that they could fuck with you, fuck with your energy, fuck with your money, fuck with your health, fuck with your family, fuck with what you got going on, fuck with your goals. Like, somebody thought that they was really hidden. Like, I don't even know why the hell somebody would even think that. Like, nothing in the world for Virgo is hitting. They're a ghost. Are you okay? Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody's magic is backfiring. Bad. Like, extremely. So maybe it was moon magic. So, well, they dumbass, get them, granny. No, literally. Like, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, they got Taurus in their chart. Remember, Taurus reading was basically like, just do what you need to do. You already good. Like, somebody has told you your money is coming back. Okay, if you were having issues with money, I don't know why I feel like I'm talking to a Virgo, Moon, Rising, or Venus, because I feel like the boardroom is probably people that were supposed to sit at your table. But I feel like instead of you being able to have a meeting, okay, I feel like while you're trying to build, these people just kept doing dumb shit. I feel like people just kept being in your way. I feel like you get busy, you start locking stuff in, getting stuff done, and here come people like just being fucking weird, arguing, nitpicking. Like, I feel like when you get focused, they come irritating you. Like, I feel like somebody just, it's like it was completely underneath their skin to see you not looking at them and focusing on what you need to focus on. It's like, and the crazy shit about it all is whatever it is that you're doing is for people want to intervene with what the hell you got going on. It's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Y'all remember them? So I feel like for whoever this is, I feel like now that you realize that somebody is coming around to intervene or interfere, okay, I feel like now you might address them in a different manner when you just kind of like have a conversation like, okay, well, we gonna try this again, because I feel like now you need to get out of your chest, because now I feel like you're realizing what this energy or these entities are, and you're saying to yourself like, damn, I realize that you only do this shit when I'm doing that. Okay, somebody just, it's like people cannot fathom to see Virgo win. Like, it's like it hurts their soul. It's like they're gonna win regardless, because why? They're the ghost. Like, there's no way for you to clock a ghost. They're in and out. These motherfuckers can walk through walls, dimensions. How you gonna clock a ghost? Especially if they're a moon, rising, or Venus. You can't clock them. You don't know what they got going on. You don't know what they thinking. You don't know how they coming. So if they Jupiter Virgo, you don't know who they doing business with. They're never gonna tell you. So I feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to, all right, you're gone with the wind, and somebody just has to accept that. All right, somebody just has to accept that. So let's try this again. I feel like you need to get back on your shit. You need to get back to doing what you're doing. Okay. Like you need to just focus on what you're focusing on because they can't fuck with you. All right. They gonna try because I feel like when you're trying to obtain something, you're telling somebody something. Okay. Like so if you're telling them something, they're gonna use whatever they hear from you as fuel and ammunition. See, here's the thing though, what people don't understand about Virgo. Virgos are liars, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why they lie. They lie because they actually like to keep shit to themselves. Okay? They actually like to keep shit to themselves. They're not bad liars, they're not compulsive liars, they're not malicious liars. They're I want to make sure that I understand that I got this, that I'm locked in with this before I talk about it type of liar. So you could ask them, do you got some shit going on? What you got going on? Yada yada. They could be like, I'm not really sure, but no, basically no. And it's not to hurt you, and it's not because they want to lie to you, it's because they want to keep some shit to themselves until they are sure about it and they want to present it in a certain type of way. But almost always when you're ready to just throw that presentation out there, it's always an interruption. It's always a hater. It's always somebody just temporary around, somebody temporary there, temporary gone. And it's like, what the fuck do you want? You know? So, Virgos, I get it. All right. I feel like you need to just keep working, doing what you're doing. They're going to come and go. People are going to come and go. If they are not a part of your spiritual journey, they're going to show up. You're going to do a bunch of fucking work and then they're going to be out. They're going to vanish. They're not there for that. They're there because they want you to give up. They want you to feel like you're wasting your time or you wasted your time. They want you to feel like you're tired of working backwards, so you let it go. Don't let it go. Keep it moving forward because the second you finish locking in this last piece of whatever this puzzle is, they can't fuck with you. And you don't have to ever remember that. Remember I said net worth, okay, in the beginning, okay, of this reading, like you'll never have to do what you do again. You don't have to relearn what you learn. You're only going to keep adding on to what you know. All right. I hope this helps. All right. I hope this helped. If y'all need me, y'all know where to find me. Make sure y'all like this for me, like it. I have not had coffee, so if y'all want to donate to the channel, you could donate at October Finest, 99. You're greatly appreciated. Okay. This is I literally got into it with a person last week on my job. The lady older than me. I be so quiet. Yeah, my presence is so loud. It just be horrible people. Hating ass people. Like people can't fathom that you got your fucking life together. People can't fathom that you are spiritual. People can't fathom that you're happy, you're healthy, that you got some shit that they want, and they can't live with that shit. It could be anybody else in the world, but because you are expressing happiness, they have a problem with that. Like, why the fuck are you so happy and you're in this situation? Like, that's Virgo. They're not going to just be miserable in a situation. They're going to find a way to get out of the damn situation and still be happy. They just like Gemini, who's next in readings, by the way. They're just like Gemini. Like, Geminis are like kids. They don't take shit serious. Why do you need to be sitting and soaking in the energy that you cannot control? You only control your actions enough to get you into a better position outside of that energy and away from the energy. But being in the energy, that ain't you. It says, yeah, I'm doing a Cash App Live today. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all have a great day. I will be back with another one. Thanks.